Hello and welcome. This is Project Healing Waters, Fayetteville, North Carolina program, and today's fly is the bloodworm. The materials that we're using is UMPQUA dry fly hook, size 14. For the tail, we're using Hareline, that selected Marabou, color red. For the body, we're using Hareline, D-rib, medium red. For the thread, we're using UNI Thread, 72D, red. Well, we're going to get started putting the hook into the vise. This is a pretty simple fly to do. So we're just going to start it behind the eye of the hook and bring it down all the way to the bend of the hook to where we can tie in our Marabou. Don't need to have touching wraps, since all of this is going to be covered anyway, because we're going to wrap in the Marabou and we're going to wrap in the D-rib around all the shank all the way up. So we just want to bring it down to about to the bend of the hook. And so what we want to do is get the Marabou, and we're not using the whole feather. We're just grabbing a couple strands, handful, and just going to pluck it right off the back. And you want it about the shank of the hook. So right about there looks good. So we're going to bring it up and we're going to tie it in. And I like to add this to the shank because it will give it more body. So we're just going to bring it up. And cut it back right behind the eye of the hook. So now what we want to do is we want to secure these fibers in a little better. And again, it really doesn't matter because we're going to be adding the D-rib all the way around. I'm going to bring it back up just to see if I can capture some more of these fibers. Okay, that's looking better. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to grab our D-rib and tie it in right behind, in front of, the Marabou. Okay, and I want to leave a little bit onto the body so it'll be a little more secure and won't pull out on us. And you can just hold it down while you're doing the wraps. Just want to make sure that it's seated to the shank. And then bring your thread all the way up to the front. Okay, so now what we want to do with the rib is we want to do wraps. And you want to have touching wraps to make it look like it's got the body of a worm. Don't want to grab it too tight, and definitely don't want to do that. So let's just get back. It's fairly simple to use. If you mess up, it's forgiving and you can just go back. What you want to do is just make sure you're going in the same direction, that it's flat. Don't want to twist it, and just bring it all the way up to the front with touching wraps. Like so. Then we're going to bring it to the eye of the hook, and we're going to secure it in with 2 to 3 wraps. Okay, and there we go. Now we can remove the excess. And let's tie this in really good. Do double whip finishes. 2 sets of 4 is my preferred method. And there we go. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. The material list will be in the comment section. And this is Project Healing Waters, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Thank you for watching.